welcome to your daily 5-minute reboot. Today's topic is, what are the skeletons in your closet? What are your deep, dark secrets? This is a subject that I thought was really significant because the things that we consider to be skeletons in our closet, or those things that we don't want anybody to know about, could be some of the very things that might be sabotaging one's life, interfering with the choices that you're making or the choices that you've made, belief systems, perceptions. Because when you have things that you have either experienced in your life, or things that things that you have done, and you want to tuck it away, you want to hide it away, you really would prefer nobody know about it, then you have to ask yourself, what is it? What is the sense of damage, or what kind of impact is it had on me for me to feel that there is some sort of damage to me, to my experience, to me as a being, and I don't want anybody to know about it. Now, again, it's not that you want to go and tell other people about any of it. You don't have to do that. But it is just the realization that you're hiding something away, and we only hide things when we feel that there is some sort of damage to us in terms of the impact of that particular experience, and we don't want anybody else to know because we're embarrassed, because of how we might be viewed. So, person might have a change of how they see us, our egos, it's all of that. And to really look at some of what those things may be can be incredibly freeing, just to be able to say to yourself that it doesn't matter if anybody ever found out about any of what I've done or what I've experienced. It doesn't really matter. It takes nothing from you. And there is a sense of freedom that can come from that, because you just, you let it go, meaning that you no longer have to apply power to it to keep it in place, to keep the lid on. And when you've had your skeletons, or the things that you've hidden away for such a long time, you don't realize that it takes power from you, because you're the power source. It takes power from you, just like with fear, it takes your power to hold that fear in place. Well, this is fear as well, but it's taking a lot from you to hold the lid on this and to keep it, under the rug, as opposed to being able to let go of the idea of not of it being a secret, just being able to free yourself of it being a secret. You need not tell anyone. Nobody need know about it. But it's in here. It's inside you that you are giving the release from this idea of a secret. And of course, we all have a mask that we wear, the face that we show the rest of the world, and things that we would rather people not know about us. And we have to look at that as well, because there's a level of conformity and a level of what is acceptable, still with the external reality, that you're still shaping your reality that you present to the world. You're still using that formula, or those guidelines to shape it. So it's all of these things that we are looking at, because it's all tied to the programming, and it's tied to us in a sense of wanting to go through deeper levels of evolution, and looking at the things in our lives that really become the gravitational field, in terms of expanding, our consciousness, which is really just expanding our level of awareness that can shift us into deeper spaces where those things that we were so concerned about become completely irrelevant. They really hold no great depth or power. We realize that. But in this reality, in this small scale reality, the limited version of reality, that human game, we have so many little things that are big things to us. And those are the things we're hiding, and we don't want anybody to know because it doesn't measure up to the scale, to um, the blueprint, the social blueprint, or a religious blueprint, or human blueprint, or family blueprint of what reality should be, or what you should be, and how you should act, and how you should respond. But everything that you've experienced in your life, as they say, for better or for worse, have been your experiences. And so, we don't need to have fear of feeling guilty or shame if somebody were to find out about it, because so what? And what if somebody found out? Really, what happens to you? What really happens? And what is shame? What is it that we feel? What is that really? And so you step back and you look at the illusion of all of it, and just free yourself. Whatever it is, it's okay. Whatever it is, it's okay. So, anyway, well, as always, think about it and take action as appropriate. So, until next time, be well.